example 3a, using interval notation. We want to express each interval in set builder notation and graph. So what we're going to do is, I think it's best to graph it first and then write the set builder notation, but it's completely up to you how you want to do it. So let's start with letter A. We're going to have all the numbers between -1 and 4, so I'm going to make my number line. And I'm going to have -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then we have an open parenthesis at -1, which means an open circle because it's a parenthesis. If you see, we have that hard square bracket around 4. What that means is a closed circle. And the interval means that it's everything in between here. So when I list these numbers in set builder notation, I'm going to write x such that, and then we're going to actually, I was going to write it in words, but we can actually use inequalities. So I can see that it starts at -1 and it ends at 4. X is in the middle between these two numbers. -1 is an open circle, so we're going to put strictly less. 4 is a closed circle, so we put less than or equal to, and there's the set builder notation. Now let's try letter B. I'm going to move letter B down here. So letter B, again, we're going to make our number line 2.5 to 4. So 0, and then I'm just going to write it like this, 2.5, and then 3, and then 4 is going to go here. So 2.5 and 4, they both have a hard square bracket, so I'm going to color in those dots. And then it's everything in between. That's what interval notation means, everything in between these two numbers. So when I write my set builder, we're going to say x such that my starting point is 2.5, my ending point is 4, x is between these two, and then because they are both closed dots, these symbols right here are going to both have that equal. Last one, letter C, -4 to infinity. Number line, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and it keeps going off to infinity. So when I do this on my number line, we're going to start at -4. It's got an open parenthesis, which parenthesis means our circle is going to be open. And then it goes off to infinity, which means it never ends. So we're just going to draw our arrow that it goes forever to the right here. So when I write this in set builder notation, we're going to say x such that x and all these numbers to the right of -4 are greater. So greater than -4. And we don't put the equal because this right here is an open circle. And there you have it. We graphed each one and we wrote it in set builder notation.